Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. You know how we do it around here. We take a fascinating topic and take a deep dive into it.
I like that deep dive.
Today we are talking about something that's near and dear to all of us.
Yes.
Our hearts.
Keeping them healthy.
Keeping them healthy, that's right. And we're going to be talking all about 10 superfoods that can boost your heart health.
10. That's a lot to cover.
It is a lot to cover. It comes from this article called 10 Heart-Healthy Superfoods to Power Your Life in 2025.
Yeah.
I know that sounds a
Patch.
little catchy, but these are foods we've all heard of, but maybe we haven't really thought about how they work. I mean, heart disease is a serious issue. It's one of the leading causes of death.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
It's a global concern.
So I think, instead of getting overwhelmed by the statistics,
Absolutely.
let's look at the delicious ways we can actually prevent it. Would you agree?
I completely agree. Food can be our medicine or preventative medicine.
I like that. Food is medicine. Okay, so 10 superfoods. How should we tackle this list? I don't just want to go 1, 2, 3,
No, that would be a bit dry, wouldn't it? Maybe we could group them based on what they do for us. Like, what are their superpowers?
Food powers. I love that. Okay, so we'll kind of categorize them based on their heart-healthy attributes.
Exactly.
All right. So where should we begin?
Well, how about we start with a group that's getting a lot of attention these days, for good reason, the omega-3 powerhouses.
Omega-3 powerhouses. Okay. Give me some examples. What are we talking about here?
We're talking about those delicious fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna. Those are the stars of the show.
Oh, okay. I love all of those. But we always hear omega-3s are good for us. But, what do they actually do?
Well, they're like little multitaskers for your health. First of all, think about your brain. Studies show that omega-3s can actually improve blood flow to the brain.
Really?
Yeah, and that can do wonders for cognitive function, your memory, even your mood. It's like a brain booster.
Yeah.
But that's not all. They can also reduce those pesky triglycerides, which are a type of fat in our blood that are linked to heart disease.
Oh, right. Triglycerides.
Yep. And did you know that some research even suggests that omega-3s may help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease?
So brain health, heart health,
Yeah.
all in one little fish.
Exactly. It's pretty remarkable. And on top of all that, fatty fish are also a fantastic source of protein, which is essential for maintaining healthy muscle mass, including that all-important heart muscle.
Right. Protein's important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got brain power, heart health. I'm sold on omega-3s. What's our next group of superfoods?
Okay, let's switch gears and add a burst of color to our plates with what I call berrylicious antioxidants.
Berrylicious antioxidants. I'm intrigued. What are we talking about here?
Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, all those brightly colored berries that are just bursting with flavor.
Oh, I love all berries.
Me too. And those vibrant colors? They're actually a clue to their secret weapon, antioxidants.
Antioxidants. We hear that word all the time. What are they really doing?
Okay, imagine free radicals in your body as these little rust particles that damage your cells.
Little rust particles.
Yeah, causing all sorts of trouble. Now, antioxidants, they act like tiny cleanup crews, neutralizing those free radicals and protecting your cells from harm. And that harm can lead to various diseases, including heart disease.
So they're like little superheroes fighting off cellular villains.
Exactly. And as if that wasn't enough, berries are also packed with fiber, which is great for digestion and keeps you feeling full, so you're less likely to overeat.
Oh, that's a good bonus.
Right. Fiber is often overlooked, but it's essential for maintaining a healthy weight, which is directly linked to heart health.
So we've got the omega-3s, the berries. We're off to a delicious start. What's next on our heart-healthy menu?
Okay, prepare yourself, because we're about to talk about a group that often gets a bad rap. Nuts.
Nuts. I thought those were full of fat.
Well, it's true, but it's the good kind of fat. Nuts are what I call nuts about heart health.
Okay, nuts about heart health. I'm listening.
So almonds, walnuts, pistachios, they're not just for squirrels anymore. They are packed with good fats, and those good fats can actually do wonders for your heart.
Okay, wait, so not all fats are created equal.
Exactly. It's all about choosing the right fats. Nuts contain unsaturated fats, and these have been shown to improve cholesterol levels. They lower the bad LDL cholesterol and raise the good HDL cholesterol.
So it's like having a tiny heart health warrior in every handful.
I love that analogy. It's spot on.
Okay, so no more fearing the fat in nuts. But are all nuts created equal? Or should we be looking for specific types?
That's a great question. Look for unsalted varieties to avoid excess sodium. And remember, portion control is key with nuts, as they are calorie dense. A small handful a day is a great way to reap their heart-healthy benefits.
Got it. Unsalted and a small handful. All right. So we've got our fish, our berries, our nuts. What other heart-healthy superstars are out there?
All right, let's head to the leafy green corner of the supermarket. We're talking about those leafy green powerhouses.
Leafy green powerhouses. Sounds a little less exciting than berrylicious antioxidants, I have to admit.
I know, they may not be the most glamorous, but trust me, they are nutritional superstars. Spinach, kale, collard greens, they're packed with benefits.
Okay. I know they're good for me, but what makes them so special for heart health specifically?
Well, they're incredibly nutrient dense. That means you're getting a ton of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all for very few calories.
So it's like a nutritional bargain.
Exactly. And guess what? They're another excellent source of fiber. We're seeing a theme here, aren't we?
We are. Fiber is like the unsung hero of heart health.
I like that, the unsung hero. Always there, always reliable.
Exactly. All right, so leafy greens, check. What's next?
Okay, now for a personal favorite of mine, avocado love.
Oh, avocados. I'm with you on that one. Creamy, delicious. But are they really that good for your heart?
They are. Avocados are a prime example of how delicious and heart healthy can go hand in hand.
Well, that's encouraging.
Right. Their monounsaturated fats help lower bad cholesterol, a major risk factor for heart disease. And, like tomatoes, they're also a great source of potassium, a mineral that plays a crucial role in regulating blood pressure.
Okay, so another potassium powerhouse.
That's right. And it's amazing how nature packages so much goodness into one fruit.
It really is. Okay, so we've got our avocados. What's next?
Let's move on to something we might take for granted. Grains of truth. We're talking about whole grains, like brown rice, quinoa, and oats.
Grains of truth. I like it. But why are whole grains so essential for heart health? I mean, it's just grain, right?
Well, think of them as the foundation of a heart-healthy diet. They're packed with fiber, B vitamins, and magnesium, all of which contribute to heart function and overall well-being. The key is to choose whole grains over refined grains whenever possible.
So swapping that white rice for brown rice can make a real difference.
Absolutely. You're getting more fiber, more nutrients, and ultimately more support for your heart.
Okay, whole grains, noted. What else is on our list?
All right, let's talk about a food that's often overlooked for its heart-healthy benefits. Tomato time.
Tomatoes. Really? They seem so ordinary.
I know, right? But tomatoes get their vibrant red color from lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease.
Okay, so another antioxidant superhero. But how does lycopene actually work?
It seems to work by reducing inflammation and improving blood flow. And remember how we talked about potassium being important for blood pressure?
Yes.
Well, tomatoes are a good source of potassium, too.
I never knew tomatoes were such multitaskers. All right, what's next? We're getting close to the end of our list.
Okay, how about a favorite that adds flavor to so many dishes? Garlic goodness.
Garlic. I love garlic.
Yeah.
But what makes it so good for the heart?
Garlic is fascinating because it acts as a natural blood thinner, helping to reduce blood pressure and cholesterol levels.
No way.
Yes, and like so many of the other superfoods we've discussed, it also has anti-inflammatory properties. And remember, chronic inflammation is now recognized as a major contributor to many chronic diseases, including heart disease.
It's amazing how something so small can have such a big impact. All right, what's our last heart-healthy hero?
Okay, are you ready for this? This one might surprise you. It's chocolate delight.
Chocolate. Are you serious? I thought chocolate was supposed to be bad for you.
Well, there's a catch. We're talking about dark chocolate here, and at least 70% cocoa or higher. This is not a license to indulge in sugary milk chocolate bars.
Okay, so there are rules.
Exactly. The high cocoa content in dark chocolate delivers those powerful antioxidants we've been talking about, and it also has flavonoids, which can improve blood flow and even reduce blood pressure.
So it's all about quality over quantity when it comes to chocolate. I can handle that. All right, so we've got our dark chocolate. Is that all 10?
Almost. No heart-healthy conversation would be complete without olive oil elixir.
Olive oil, the classic Mediterranean staple. What makes it a heart health hero?
Olive oil, especially extra virgin olive oil, is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, which is consistently ranked as one of the healthiest diets in the world. It's rich in those heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, similar to avocados, and it also has those incredible anti-inflammatory properties that we've been talking about.
So it's like a heart-healthy multitasker.
Exactly. It's good for your heart, good for your taste buds. What more could you ask for?
I know, right? It's amazing to see how many delicious and readily available foods can have such a positive impact on our heart health. It's almost like a secret weapon against heart disease.
And the best part is, you don't have to overhaul your entire diet to benefit from these superfoods. Even incorporating a few of them into your meals and snacks more regularly can make a significant difference in your heart health journey.
So listeners, here's a food for thought, pun intended. Now that you're armed with this knowledge about these heart-healthy heroes, what's one superfood you're excited to include in your diet more often? Maybe swap that afternoon cookie for a handful of almonds, or add some berries to your breakfast. Every little bit counts.
Absolutely. Small changes can lead to big results.
That's right. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, happy and healthy eating.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.